Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my Nioh 2 boss fight walkthroughs, and in this guide we're going to be versing Otakemaru. Now this boss is fairly simple. The starting phases are extremely easy. You basically just avoid its attacks and go on and attack at one time. These are 3 different forms it can take in this first phase, and they are the same forms that you take with your guardian spirit, so the feral, brute and phantom forms. So just keep repeating strategies of prior bosses that were versed. We have actually versed this boss before if you think about it, because we had another boss that did the exact same thing, changed into the 3 forms. The good thing is that Otakemaru's monkey will jump out and do 500 damage or so to the boss every time it goes into the Dark Realm, which is useful, a little bit of damage. So you just keep employing the same strategies. This boss for me was a bit of a marathon because it's quite a long boss fight. It has a lot of health. You can't just wail on it and do lots of damage. You have to slowly chip its health down. So I think it was one of the longest boss fights in the game. But its first phase is very simple. You just sort of stay back, take your time, chip its health down. Try not to take damage, conserve your elixirs. You can burst counter if you're close to the boss. I find it easier a lot of the time just to avoid its burst moves. Now when it's in this phase, stage or form, you want to block its projectile attacks. When it's in brute form, it's the easiest to hit because it basically, you just stay out of range and it swings its club around and then you go in and get a free hit on it. So this is the feral form, and this phase is pretty easy. If you get hit by it, it can do a lot of damage, so you have to be careful. So once again, Otakemaru's monkey will jump out and help you, and you want to be blocking those projectile attacks. And just because it's in its enraged form at the moment, it doesn't matter, you can still attack it. You will gain back less ki, but as long as you're just conservative, you should be fine and stick to just hitting it one time. Try not to let that happen, just keep running to the side and avoiding its attacks, and dodging to the side when it jumps out of the sky. So this is the next phase, and what I found to be the most annoying. Its attacks are quite easy to dodge, except I found the electric attacks quite difficult, where it throws its sword at you. This move, very difficult to dodge. It can be done. I thought it was impossible for a while until I did dodge it. You can't block it because the electricity will still hit you. When the electricity hits you, it slows you right down. So to dodge that move, you basically want to do one side step and then a dodge roll instantly. You don't have much time to do it, and it's a very precise move to pull off. And I didn't dodge that one either. The most annoying thing is that it slows you right down. It doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, it's just your character moves super slow and makes it easier for other moves of its to hit you. But you just keep employing the same strategy, dodging to the side. And yeah, that's how you dodge it. So you side step and then dodge roll instantly, and you'll just avoid it. I think it was the hardest move to dodge in the game in my opinion. It's so fast and you can't just dodge roll You have to sidestep then dodge roll. And this is the boss's final form. It'll have all its 3 swords going, holding one and the other 2 levitating next to it. And you just need to dodge to the side a little bit further when it does the slam and avoid its attacks. Be more wary of its attacks. I still got hit by that lightning thing, even though I know how to dodge it. It's just very tricky to time it correctly. You only get a tiny little window to be able to dodge it effectively. So the aim of the game is just trying to avoid damage against this boss. If you get hit by that move, you're pretty much dead. It's basically a one-hit kill. That spinning blade, if you're in the wrong place and that spinning blade hits you, you'll go on. So I find just keeping your distance from this boss, then dodging it when it runs towards you. Now this move you can sprint, be sprinting away, and you get a free hit. If like me you get hit once, then it will just keep hitting you, so I recommend just blocking from then on if you do get hit by that water move. And so we just keep our distance, be patient. When he runs towards us, dodge his move and attack once, then back away. That move, where he throws it there, if you get hit by that, it just does so much damage. It'll just kill you. And you flinch so you can't dodge. Now you want to sprint behind him when he does this move. If you get hit by that, you'll die as well. So you just have to dodge further to the side because he attacks you with all 3 swords in that sword slam. You can sprint like that and you should be able to dodge it okay. You need to be sprinting sideways directly. Can't be diagonally or anything like that. So once again dodge to the side. Try and dodge forward diagonally when he does that fire move. And now we're slowly chipping his health down. And we're not too far off defeating him. When he changes between realms, you can go in for a single strike. And I dodged his lightning move there successfully. Luckily I did not die from that. I wasn't right up the middle, and we just caught the outside of that attack. Watch out for that move as well. If those things hit you, you will die. So sprint, and then go in after 3 of them land, and get a free hit on the boss. And just keep your distance. And the boss is almost dead now. And he should go down. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope this video helps you. Good luck against this boss. Try not to use summons. Alright, peace out, guys. Cheers.